Your picture, you know, almost saw him.
That's a separation. Those front three, first, second, and third. There's the fourth-place car. There's Bobby Gerhardt in the middle of the pack, the car number 5. And we've got trouble up off of turn 4. A couple of cars slipping and sliding. One car in the wall, one car sliding down across a racetrack.
Looks like Thad. No, Star said that was Thad Copeland, but it isn't.
Cars still spinning and slipping.
Oh, they're still right. Yes.
One car sliding down across the banking as the first caution flag today comes out.
That's Mark Brenner, the 57 car on Matt Hutter. So they should allow these other cars to.
Heavy impact. Looks like Mark Gibson's car has come off the corners and come across the racetrack.
The way I got. All right, we got 28 laps down. 28 laps down. I don't know if they're going to get 29 complete when you get back.
Just tremendous impact.
Second in the point standings coming into the day, Mark Gibson. Car number 59, the 40-year-old driver from Winder, Georgia. The Jana King machine had come across the racetrack and just almost head-on into the inside wall.
We see Adam Petty, and the wreck is going to happen right in front of him. And watch as he comes off and goes straight in the inside wall. What? Oh, me. I think he's already hit the outside wall. I think he hit the outside wall, so he had no control whatsoever on the car as he went into the inside wall.
Yeah, one car spin sideways. It is tapped from behind. That is Mark Thompson, and he loops it around. Thus far, no other car to spin. What a job, Benny.
Great job.
Jerry, that was
Great
luck.
job.
Pure and simple L-U-C-K luck.
Okay, now,
It looked good, though, buddy. I'm telling you. Man, oh, man. Turn seat, Thompson. Bobby Gerhardt right behind him. They come down through the tri-oval. And right there we see Gerhardt just touch. I think Gerhardt just touched him a little bit, and around goes Thompson. Now, how lucky is he didn't drift back across the racetrack? And there we see Adam Petty going by on the outside. Cars driving by on the inside. Man, oh, man.
Car. The right front of that car. Now watch him.
Oh! Touch Gerhardt, and Gerhardt spins in front of all these cars. A lot of cars coming behind so far. I guess it's just a one-car crash.
No, there's more cars involved up in the turn, in turn 1. There's cars. Adam Petty is involved. Hillenberg is involved. Those cars right in front of Bobby
That wasn't your
Gerhardt.
fault. That was Tim Steele. He was trying to pass. He went 3 wide. The 5 car went up into him, and he cut down into you, man. As long as you're okay, we're all right, man.
16 car, left side of your screen.
He cuts up in front of the 32 car of Stahl. Now, that's Gerhardt in the 5 car going through the trial. Now, Gerhardt never dreams about Tim Steele coming up on the outside so fast, but all of a sudden, Gerhardt is right there. They make contact, and Gerhardt goes down. Oh, and I see touches Adam Petty in the right rear. He goes head on in the wall. Just nothing he could do. And I guess another car gets tapped from behind and hits the wall with the nose of his car.
So it's going to be a rough ride for Tim Steele.
Boy, how rough that be, Benny.
It's going to be pretty tough. The other 3 cars will have.
Shelberdine that got spun around on the start got some front end damage on his car number 3, but the green is still going, but he's down on the apron of the racetrack.
Oh, man, he had a great run going. But meanwhile, Matt Hutter and the 83 car Speedway have a breakaway from the rest of the field. There's the leader, Matt Hutter. There's second place in the yellow car. Now here's some ways in the battle for 3rd spot. 46 of Kimmel is in 3rd spot, and 42 Partis is in 4th.
There's Kimmel, the car number 46, looking out the back of his Visionary Advance Auto Parts Chevrolet. If you just joined us, he became officially the 1998 Arca Bondo Mar-Hyde Series champion. And there is the damaged car number 3 of Kirk Shelberdine. Less than 32 laps to go now at Talladega.
B1 Hutter gets by Tim Steele is trying to work together to get by Steele.
And that inside wall.
It's very similar to exactly what happened to Mark Gibson. And we see the fuel pump has been knocked off the right side of the car. That was a flame that we saw.
Tire, you
There
guys.
we see Tim Steele.
We're in the
He
wall hard.
realizes-
Ambulance, everybody's rolling. It's rolling.
And Steele gets out of that thing because he felt that fire.
They pulled the cord out.
Fedewa.
Okay, take a look at Tim Fedewa. Now watch the car just abruptly veer.
Looks like something broke in the right front. Either the right front tire lost the air or broke something. And look at all that fire out the back of the car. And there's nothing Fedewa can do. He feels the flame. There's nothing he can do. And watch this impact as it goes down. Once again, like the Mark Gibson car that hit the inside wall.
14 cars on the lead lap as they come roaring at you on the restart here. 113 laps is this race. 300 miles. The Winn-Dixie 300. And Steve just pulling away.
But now if Matt Hunter and Kimmel could get hooked up and get a great run on Tim Steele, it just might work. But they're not getting together. They're 5-6 car lengths apart. Steele down the backstretch trying to take away some of the air off from Matt Hunter.
There's Kimmel, 46 to 42 of Danny Pardis. Take a look at the rear bumper. The Arca Bondo Mar-Hyde bumper cam for our leader, Tim Steele. They are waging war back in the pack.
Andy Hillenberg is still out there in that 80 car and running in ninth spot. And I thought he hit the wall awfully hard. He's still out there as the lead lap in ninth spot. Meanwhile, Hunter is coming right up. He's closing in on Tim Steele. Now back to the battle for third spot.
Mark Thompson is there, right where he started. Back there with Danny Pardis. Here is the battle up front. And Hunter has just closed in a hurry on Tim Steele. It was about 8 car lengths. Now it's down to about 2.5. 5 laps to go. Here is Thompson making a move underneath Kimmel for position. That would be for the 4th spot.
And Bobby Hamilton Jr. drives alongside, trying to take in. Here comes Hunter, trying to go on the outside.
The youngster and the veteran up front. Matt Hunter in the car number 1. And Tim Steele in the car number 16. 4 laps to go. That time by. Tim Steele has led 69 of 109 laps.
You see Kevin Gray in the 43 car. He's hooked up with Jimmy Kitchens, with Bobby Hamilton Jr. They're all getting by Frank Kimmel. Here comes Mark Stahl. They're all going by. Kimmel losing position one after the other.
And Andy Hillenberg in the car number 80. Also back out there. He is in 10th spot. Back up front, they will come by. And Hank Wetzel will hold up 3 fingers, 3 to go. The start-finish line all the way down entering turn 1. Matt Hunter, the youngster, watching and waiting, knowing that Tim Steele is sitting in a bucking Bronco, minus a right front shock, the car bouncing and moving.
Tim Steele goes left, and then he goes back right. Trying his best to keep that one car behind him, hoping that Hunter will not be able to get a run on him. Matt Hunter probably doesn't realize that Steele has that shock off the, well, I guess his crew saw him take that shock off. They probably have radioed him right there. He's missed the shock absorber.
Tim Steele using all 45 feet of the racing surface here at Talladega. 2 to go. White flag. Next time by. A 3-time and defending ARCA champion. Trying to hold off the challenge of young Matt Hunter in the car number 1.
Once again, he'll go left. He'll go back to the right. Just anything he can to keep Hunter from getting that draft. All the cars behind him have to do the same thing.
Gotta wonder if Hunter has the experience here.
Boy, he's getting a great run off this corner.
down for the white flag this time by. They wave the flag at Tim Steele. Final lap. Hunter and Steele, veteran and youngster.
And once again, Tim Steele will do the same thing. He goes left. He'll go back to the right. Meanwhile, a great battle going on for third spot between Pardus, Thompson, Bobby Hamilton Jr., Kevin Ray. But this is a battle for first.
Matt Hunter only his 8th ever ARCA start. His first race in 1998 ARCA competition. Here he comes down as Tim Steele